I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafiets.
What changed in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed, before you know it, they're at one another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids.
I can't even
dads for
believe this,
ladies,
right?
nor neighbors
I
for
thought I
neighbors.
was... Oh.
Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen.
I
And
thought
you've got to fight.
I was speaking,
Tragedies such as
but then I just
Vasily's
realized
death
I actually
leave their
muted
mark
myself
on
because I
everyone.
sneezed.
It takes
So I forgot to
time
unmute
come
myself.
terms with something like
Unbelievable.
this. That doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
Okay.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
Salita. Salita. The elder's death. Go on, investigate this more, brother.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A book of hatch.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Amen. Superstitions. Draw a conclusion. We are drawing a conclusion. Interesting. Let's go. have to get the van, don't we? Have to go and talk. We'll have to get in the van. Get in the wagon. Rule cemetery. Oh my god, nothing is good about that. Nothing sounds good about rule. Oh wait, that's where we are. Then how? Let's see what's in store.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery. I felt something. Where is it?
Yeah, I can smell
True
it too.
fear.
Ragdoll.
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much here. I'm looking for clues and personal traces that will lead me to whoever is carrying the flaw that lured the Saluter here.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but I don't really understand what you're telling me.
You're confusing Rasputin, man. Just tell him what you want. Tell him. Just tell him. Tell him about the flaws and solitors. Explain what traces are. Rasputin is as confused as I am right now, if I'm being
Above
honest.
all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left in human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
And
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them to lure the salutor. Those are the moments when I've usually failed. I haven't been able to hold on to a salutor. I didn't know how to bind one to myself.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
Everyone's got a flaw. Everyone. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. Is that a trap?
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I can now catch my next salutor. Make another bond with it, and its power will allow me to start influencing people. Thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the salutors hiding behind them. And I think I'm now able to catch my second salutor.
Expenditures. Say what having multiple status is dangerous.
Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a Thaumaturge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
It sounds a bit sus, you know. It sounds a bit sus. Don't trust this geezer. Don't trust him. Give me a sec. It sounds a bit sus. Explain what traces are.
People always leave behind individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
So, Actually, you know what? Let's go and say that to him.
If I do manage to catch another Salutar, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary Thaumaturge wouldn't even try more than once. Only a few have multiple Salutars.
Why?
So others are cowards. Tell him what happened to you when you... We don't want to tell anything about us to him. For all we know, he could be the devil.
Because they're afraid. Like the ones who claimed humans wouldn't learn to fly or even reach the pole. But the failure of others doesn't mean those people are right. It means a mistake was made somewhere.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems that led you to me?
That doesn't matter anymore.
Then what's changed?
This time, I've got you with me. I need to look around this place a little more.
I won't stop you.
Interesting. Something sus around here. There we go. Let's go a bit further. There we go.
A horrible death.
Very horrible, my friend. Very horrible. What's G? What's G? What we got in G? Let's have a look. So it is. Cool. I have to talk to my solitaire.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime.
Oh wow.
That murder gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer.
Yo, that looks vicious, you know.
Maybe I should give him back to her.
That demon looks...
She ought to know more about what happened here.
You know what, that actually looked pretty sick, to be fair, to draw a conclusion. I feel that. Interesting.
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're
guy with the nice
who
boots.
trashed our comrades?
Say yes, that he can't do it, that he can do it again. Oh, you know what, if you want smoke, we'll give you smoke.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Yeah, man. You know what, these guys want some smoke. Let's give them some, like, dirty smoke. The type of smoke that you wouldn't even want to inhale. Adjust upgrades. Okay, I can't really upgrade. Kind of annoying. Let's attack you, big man. Inflicts. Ooh, I will read that. Inflicts damage. Slice and dice, baby. Wow, that could have hurt. Alright, that did really hurt. Get out of here. I need to be careful. You got the triple hit slam dunk. One more hit and he's finished. Well. Like what? Oh, one more. Boom. Right into the guts. How is he still not dead? Just slap him one time. Sit down.
So you're right, sir.
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to
Grigori,
visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Grigori Rasputin. Probably butchered that so bad. Right, we are here. Burned homestead. We're gonna go to the village. Low key, kind of feeling a bit tired, you know. It's been a long day, very long day. So, I think what we're gonna do, play for another 10, and then call it. And then tomorrow, hopefully, continue a bit of this, and a bit of Helldivers. And maybe later on in the evening we're gonna do some Warzone, Rebirth Island. But until that time, we're just gonna enjoy this
That woman's trace.
because this is
Vesna
really
and
good,
her husband
real
both left
good,
traces of themselves at the Vasilis burned out farmstead.
very good.
Lucas sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her? You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
You know that solitaire? I think it's what it is. Well, our partner, our skeleton geezer, with his walking stick. It'd be nice. It'd be cool if you actually talked. Had like a really funky voice, or like a very mean kind of looking, sounding voice. Kind of would give a different.
I wanted to
perspective.
talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
He'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
Okay.
I know you're scared, but please, just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
One quick question.
What do you want?
Calm her down and make her feel safe. Just cast a spell on her. Give her a little doll. You felt. Oh, which one? Should we kind of like give her a doll first? Is it worth it?
I think I've got something of yours. I found it by your father's burned-out farmhouse. You've imprinted your fear onto it. I know because I'm a Thaumaturge. I want to help.
What do you want to know?
Where can I find your husband?
In the clearing by the forest. He's chopping wood with the others.
Thank you.
Get that thing out of here.
Did you give her the doll or what's going on? Damn, or you just... Should have gone for the other option, to be honest. What a waste. Gotta go to the coach guy, don't we? Again. Surprise.
Again.
This time, it's a matter of life and death.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
Luca Berzogia. Berzogia.
I'm not here to fight.
Luca!
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Salutor here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Salutor is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
What?
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Yo, I knew she was a snake.
You're the one that killed him.
And I'd do it again if I could.
Yo, she's a demon.
Get out of here!
Yo, this is kind of making me get a goosebump, you know.
Here you are, Bukavach. Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
Oh my god, that's actually giving me a goosebump. That's actually crazy. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh god, here we go. What the hell is this? Level 38. Solitaire. Improve. Hold on, I'm not ready. Hold up. Wait a minute. Come on, let me upgrade. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, that's actually quite sick. Restores your focus. Gives a 6% chance of doubling. Oh, hello. Okay. What's this? Reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is something. Okay, that's good. What's this? Fortune. Damage over time, so I don't think we've got that. What's this? Gives a 50 chance of Alright, cool. Let's get it. Boom. Big damage. Come on. Okay. I think he's putting a little cast. I think I need to use this. I think anyway. In your face, boy. Okay, 2 more. Healing is so important right now. Oh no. I think he's put cast on it. Oh my god, the amount of damage that I just got there. That was ridiculous. I think I need to get that effect out of me. One more. Put another spell casting spell on them. What in a demon is going on here?
You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
Did we capture it? I think we captured it. Taming a Thaumaturge. Nice, got achievement.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you all right?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
Nah, forget the steak, man.
And you, why are you just
Dash her on the
standing there?
fire.
Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done?
Go. You don't need to see this.
Go on, let's get it over with. Let's barbecue her. One time. Frozen to flee. No. Prevent Luca from making rash decisions.
Nothing has to be decided at the moment. Certainly not things that can't be undone.
Well, exactly. Beat it, you scoundrels. There's enough blood in this village already.
Sharing a village with murderers?
You were the first to spill blood!
It's not the same. If that's the case, you're banished from the village. Get out of here! We'll burn away the impurity you left in our village. Phew.
What's with people and spitting? Maybe I chose the wrong decision. Damn it. Oh. She looking sad. Looking real sad. Yeah, maybe I chose the wrong decision there, you know? Okay. So I was just
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. The things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. Right, okay. I think...
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the
It's
mail.
not looking good, man.
My condolences about your father.
Shit. He died. He died. He died or he doesn't love you. Can't get worse than that. Realistically speaking.
Do you still want to send something?
Okay, so he's not dead. It's definitely he doesn't love you. Or potentially you're adopted.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac. It troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
Brush him off and say yes. Tell him about your father's death. Oh shit. Okay. So he was dead. Okay. I was right. Technically, I was right. Tell him.
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
So just a quick one. We did get like a flashback or like a dream where Mr. This gentleman over here, I forgot his name. My character. He saw his father in his dream, and that is in the previous stream. Before my stream got disconnected somehow. So if you want to watch the other one, you'll understand what happened. But we'll continue. Say change of plans. Say that you've got to go to Warsaw. We gotta go to Warsaw, man. We gotta go to
I have
Poland.
to bury my father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you, I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor.
Victor,
have
that's
you
it.
ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
Ask if that's a threat. Oh, I knew this guy was gonna be a snaky snake, man. Rasputin, it just doesn't sound like a name that, like a name that would fit a good person.
Your question sounded like a threat.
Because it is.
I knew it.
For all of us.
I knew it. Oh, okay, for all of us.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk. I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Amazing. This game is brilliant, honestly. It's just such a laid-back game and beautiful. I think the game is just starting right now, considering I've played it for an hour or so far. And we are in Warsaw, I think. Warsaw. Just a quick one. If you got this far, I do hope you enjoy it. I hope you are enjoying it, should I say? And I hope you stay for longer. Potentially not. I don't think I'll be on longer tonight. I think I'm gonna hit it for that like an hour mark, and then I'm gonna call it. But I will potentially, as I said, tomorrow we'll do. Oh god. It was a trap. It was a trap.
Warszawa! Warsaw! Warsaw! Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
Say not on the things like these. Read what I've ever say or
I hate this city. It always makes me think of the stench of vodka, sweat, and urine. Corruption, poverty, and trust me, no justice but street justice.
I'm sure something must have changed since you left.
But probably not for the better.
What about the people? Those close to you? You'll never miss them?
Okay, say no.
I definitely didn't expect I'd be coming to my father's funeral so early.
I've noticed you two had certain differences in your views on life.
Yes, especially on my life. But admittedly, that's not a very exciting discovery. Is that all you've learned about me on our journey?
You drool in your sleep. Anything in there about Warsaw?
Give him a brief overview of the news. Summarize the headlines only. Ooh. Anything in there? Oh, let's summarize it.
Cheap labor influx causes housing shortage. Strikes, Jews, poverty, violence, the Polish Socialist Party stealing military equipment. I wonder if there are any political cartoons.
Warsaw, end of the line. Welcome to Warsaw.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Interesting. Right, away in Warsaw. 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 Yeah, that guy looks sus. Yeah, she's kind of built like a brick though. Oof. Dangerous. Right, we got some leveling to do, so let's get into it. Let's get all. Yeah, we got a new one. Look at that. Look at that little geezer. Yeah, when I go to sleep tonight, I'm definitely having nightmares about this guy. Flipping hellfire. Flipping hellfire. Bond of brutality. Aye, aye. Sounds like the sound of that. Chance look at the Irish. Perfect efficiency. We love a bit of efficiency, don't we? Right, okay, so let's have a look at the map. Let's see what it's saying. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, can I? No, I can't. Alright, we're gonna go this way.
When people unite, empires fall.
Let's go. Yeah, just a quick one regarding what I was just saying earlier. You know, if I will be probably doing more. Well, I will definitely be doing more videos or live streams of this. potentially tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then it will be every Saturday. And then I'm hoping to do on Sundays, do a bit of Helldivers. So keep that going. But obviously circumstances do change, so I will try to keep to the schedule. Well, I will try my best. So then we can have some kind of a structure. That's the word we're looking for. A bit of a structure. And so if you guys enjoy a certain series, then we can kind of go off from that. And in between Monday to Sunday, there's going to be days where I will be able to Warzone, a couple of mates, Rebirth Island and all that. So it's just going to be a different type of games throughout the week.
Why such a crowd?
The circus has come to town.
Hey, yo.
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers. Russia has had enough bloodshed. The violence must stop. When socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations, to dent the sword that smote the enemy at Grunwald, this demands my decisive action. Thus, by my grace, I hereby
these
appoint
guys
as
got
Governor
some...
General of Warsaw,
Hold on, I'll say in a minute.
Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
A butcher.
Ask her about...
Not a popular guy, I presume.
I see you ain't from here. That swine keeps a photo album of all the folks he's had shot at the Citadel.
Before and after execution.
Warsaw! The time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia will have any further right to exist. None! Whether it be brutal socialist subversives, communists, Jews, or other satanic provocators.
Well,
She knows how to unite a crowd.
Pardon me. Are you Polish?
That guy's pretty aggressive, you know. Give his response. Yes, yes.
Yes, I feel Polish. My name's Victor.
Wanda.
This is Russia here. Like it or not. Warszawa. Время террора закончилось.
Иди нахуй!
My first decision as Governor General of Warsaw. Arrestovать.
You technically just said arrest him, right? Yeah, you did.
Great heroes in their sense of timing. Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Samobladanie, Polyaki. We want that rebel. The Loudmouth.
Damn.
What happened?
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
Say you think she took Kneel, man. Kneel.
That seems more like a job for the servants, young lady.
Go ahead. Look down. you a tiny favor. The Russians can't find out about this. The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or всех забирай. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
Tell him again. Ask her what she's suggesting.
I think I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go. Or I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy.
Ask who she is. So I could have handled her. Let's play a bit of a game, eh?
For instance, I could disclose to a soldier that you came here with ammunition under your skirt.
Maybe we should see who they believe. A respected lady of Warsaw, or a common magician who just 100 years ago would have been burned at the stake.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Who are you, really?
A damsel in distress.
Those don't usually
hide ammunition in their stockings.
Behave yourself.
Can I explain it to you another time?
Okay, we'll leave.
I'm going to take a look around.
Time to get tactical in this business. Right, I think we've got the pistol bullets. We need to... oh. Right, okay. Let's go. What we got ourselves here? What kind of sorcery? Police barrier.
Pardon me, gentlemen.
The crowd has received the order. For now, zero response.
We'll give them a moment. To arrest them all, book them, interrogate them. Gospodi will be home in November.
Gentlemen, please, forgive me. Maybe there's a faster way to get this situation resolved.
Back off, Polyak, or we'll start shooting. Paniatno, scrum. Davai.
Divide. Hand one that over to them. Invoke your last name. Oh, okay.
Sergeant, I didn't want to do this, but my name is Viktor Shulski.
Shulski or Smolski, I don't care.
We'll make an example of you for the rest of these bastards.
Oh, I knew it, man. I knew it. You got no chill. Relax, brother. Relax. So what can we do? Deed. What was this? Can we upgrade this? I don't know how the upgrade system really works. What we got here? Can I swap this? Oh yeah, so we got Oipa and then Bugla. However you pronounce the name, I've absolutely butchered the name. What's this do? Agony. The skill additionally casts the state of a random enemy. Suffering. Action, reaction, inflicts damage. Straight into the jawline. Not jawline. Straight to the chin. Right inside the tooth. Suffering damage at the end of every round, max 4. Is it worth it? Questionable, really, isn't it? Powerful mind. Right, let's start the fight. Getting a tad too tired now. Summoning another. Let's bring the big boy in. Let's test it out. How? Boom! Straight in the tooth, man. Yeah, let me put some straight into your soul, Holmes. Yeah, that did some dirty damage. Chew it, that's it. I need to do some quick damage. Suffering, I need to swap it over. Right in the balls. Straight in the nuts. Tell me how you feel, baby. In the nostrils, man. In the nostrils. Straight in. Let's make this something. Oh no, reinforcement. If I don't do this. Nice. Perfect. Not good. Oh no. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah. Oh, okay, I've got a gun as well. Right. At least we're healing as well. When we hit him, just quickly bring our big boy out, do some big damage, straight in. Boom, 6 damage there. That hurt. That really hurt. Chew on that neck. Yeah, man. Boom. Just like that. Oh my god, there's more of him? Maybe we didn't do the right decision. You lost. Oh,
name?
God, no. Oh dear.
Shulski. Victor.
One of those Shulskis?
Yes.
My condolences. Now, profile.
Thank you.
What did you say thank you for? Are we released? Nope, we're in prison.
What you pissing in the bucket for, asshole?
Where else am I supposed to?
Brown in the bucket, whiz on the wall.
You better remember that too. That bucket's gonna last you guys till tomorrow.
Can I use the phone?
Yo, that did some serious damage on my boy.
What are you staring at, Ganef?
Huh?
I don't know what that means.
Quit squealing. First time in the big city? Have some respect if you don't know who you're running your mouth at. What did they put such a swell in jail for?
Say you're innocent. Let him speak first.
What about you guys?
Sonny, I've still been running the protection racket with Crook at the Ruzhitsky Bazaar. My dad used to work for him. But that was back in the day. Apart from that, I stay straight. I only hassle the Ruskies when I get a little loaded.
And I'm with the Shivs.
Bullshit! You ain't with the Shivs. Don't you go talking crap about the Shivs, cause I know them. You better give a fuller explanation, cause I lose respect real quick. I'm sensitive about folks like that. Who you from?
Interesting. So, say yours, introduce yourself.
First of all, I am a Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge.
Now them, I got respect for. I know one really decent Jew from Povishla, who's a wizard too.
How about you? You got a foreskin or what?
Is
What
my
the hell?
foreskin any of your fucking business?
What the fuck?
Well, no. I was just...
Schmuck. But
Call
you
him a
don't look
schmuck.
like much of a Warsaw lad.
But you don't look like much of a Warsaw lad. Say looks can be deceiving. Of course it can be, you know. So you only came for a funeral.
I'm just here for my father's funeral.
I hope you don't miss the funeral toasts. Welcome to Warsaw.
Interesting. So that's the piss bucket over there. Letter. Cool. Oh, my man just wanted to have a seat.
I wouldn't call you a master strategist.
You got away from the station, so theoretically, we achieved our goal.
You're not losing your sense of humor. I guess this isn't your first time in a place like this, is it?
Ah, interesting. I guess this isn't your first time in a place like this. Admit that you've been in a jail before. Ask who is she.
We've got a little time to kill.
We don't want to give
Maybe now
anything
you can
away
tell me more
straight
about
away, so we're
yourself.
gonna ask
You seem to
who
know
that
your way around
gal
this
them
city.
is. You know,
You've been here often?
a routine.
I'll take that as a compliment. And sure,
Wanda.
sometimes, if the cause demands it.
What cause?
Let's say I know certain folks who'd find pulls like
You know,
you
Wanda
useful.
looks kind of scary.
Dealers in stolen Dutch
Not scary
pomade?
as that old lady.
Donut
earlier on.
connoisseurs. They met
She
at
was
Burke
staining.
Rocklitz's cafe.
Oh, I think she also spends time there. Find out more about her.
What exactly do your friends do?
I'd be glad to tell you, over coffee and jam donuts.
I'm afraid all these screws might have more questions and want to keep you here longer.
Then you won't just miss out on the pastries, but also an adventure worthy of a great cause.
Shulsky!
I see you won't be hanging out here long either.
Just like that. We're out, baby.
Shulsky, this yours?
That's right.
Then take it and get out of here.
Thank
now
you.
I just want to get it and get out of there ASAP. Right, let's have a look. It's like, what do you call it? So we can't open that yet. Collect all these. Oh, what's that in her hand? Oh, information. There we go. Quickly reading this and that. You know what? I am quite thirsty. Give us a moment. looks like we're gonna go upstairs, but before that we need to check. I just wanna, just in case there's some side quests or side missions. Can't go in, it's locked. Okay, cool. And we're outside. Let's have a look at the map. So where do we need to go? So these are all locked. Carriage, tram stop. Carriage. Right, so we need to get the carriage and go to Pawzowski. Probably just absolutely butchered that name, but we'll take it though. But before that, I'm gonna leave it here, and we shall continue potentially tomorrow, later on in the evening tomorrow, or next Saturday. So it's gonna be, we're gonna stop it here and then continue next Saturday or late tomorrow. I just want to say appreciate everyone that's tuned in, has watched, and I want to also say I appreciate to those people that when this live stream goes live, well, it is live, but when it later on, when it's sitting in the chat on the channel, and the people that come in and watch it later on, I appreciate you guys as well. If you haven't subscribed, if you like what you're seeing, I know it's a very sketchy channel at the moment. There's a lot of learning curve for me at the moment, so I'm just trying to get a hang of everything, recording, sound, thumbnails, quality, and so forth and so forth. I'm getting there slowly, but this is just the start. So if you enjoy, I appreciate. If you're liking it, I appreciate. If you're subscribing, if you're new, I also appreciate. So on that beautiful note, good night wherever you are, or good morning, afternoon, but have a good one whatever you're doing, and I shall see y'all later on.